Hi everybody! Today we'll be going over an at-home workout that most of our athletes can perform no matter what class or level they're in. Today's workout will consist of 8 exercises and will be a total body circuit. The only thing we'll need is a little bit of space. Let's get started. The first exercise we're going to perform is going to be a squat. When performing a squat, you want your feet to be shoulder width apart, toes facing forward, and when you bend down, you want your hips to be in line with your knees. On the way up, you want to squeeze your glutes, engaging all muscles. Next, we will be performing an alternating lunge. When performing a lunge, you want to make sure that your foot is nice and straight as you step forward, your knee is over top of your ankle, and your back knee is tapping the floor nice and light, squeezing on the way up. Moving on, our next exercise is going to be a push-up. When performing a push-up, you want your shoulders to be in line with your elbows, lowering everything to the ground and squeezing as you push on your way up. To modify this position, you can drop your knees to the ground, making sure that your hips are still nice and tight. After push-ups, we will be performing shoulder taps. In that same tight push-up position, trying not to let your hips move from side to side, you're going to use your arm to tap your opposite shoulder. Again, to modify, you can drop your knees to the ground, making sure that your hips are tight. Next, we will move on to some core exercises. The first is going to be a tuck-in. When performing this exercise, you want your shoulders to lean back as your legs extend in front of you, squeezing your core to pull everything in nice and tight. Then we will move on to a plank. Starting in a push-up position, keeping your shoulders over your wrists, your hips flat, holding everything nice and tight, making sure not to move. Then moving on to some cardio exercises, we're going to start with high knees, pretty much running in place, making sure you're driving through your legs. Lastly, we are going to finish with some jumping jacks, making sure that as your feet jump apart, your arms go up and everything closes down together.